Welcome to Metro TV. I'm Robert, and today with me I have Hannah, and I'm going to teach you how to create chic volume, just like the Kardashians. Welcome back. So to create the chic volume in her hair today, we're going to start by prepping the hair with our Sebastian 0G hairspray. So I'm just going to use it and hold it one arm's length away and lightly mist it over her hair, just so the hair is nice and seasoned so it holds in our look. I'm going to take a comb just to distribute the product through the hair and make sure I have no frizz. And using a wider barrel curling iron, I have about a 1.5 inch curling iron with me today. I'm going to start from the top, and I'm going to take a section about the same size as the curling iron. Now the wider the curling iron you have, the bigger the curl you're going to get. Now once you have all the hair combed up, you want to elevate the hair 45 degrees above where it's coming out from the head. So if you take the back of your comb and you place it flat against your head, you want to work 45 degrees above that. Just go right in with your curling iron, over direct the hair, and just start curling it. Now if your hair is not long enough for the curling iron, you want to use a smaller curling iron, because if your hair doesn't wrap around it 2.5 times, you're not going to get a consistent curl. Just hold it in right at the base, and if the roots are standing straight up, that's how you're going to get maximum volume in the shape. Once the hair is hot enough and you can feel it through the curling iron, you can go ahead and pull it out of the curling iron and just let it sit until you're all done. See? Nice and big. So while you're working on the sides and in the back, you just want to clip the hair up and keep it out of the way. And you can use your vertical sections. The width of your section should be about as large as your curling iron, not any larger. If you use a section that is larger, the heat's not going to penetrate evenly, giving you a loose or a limper curl. Working in from the sides, you're just going to begin wrapping the hair around the curling iron from the base all the way down the ends. Once the end is all the way in the shell of the curling iron, just once again place it against the scalp and roll it right up. Make sure it thoroughly heats up before removing from the curling iron. Taking our section the same width of the curling iron, placing it in the curling iron, and you're going to wrap it from the base to the ends, slowly working your way down the hair shaft and making sure all of the hair is in the curling iron. If the end of the hair is not in the curling iron, you're going to have a limp end or a fish hook. And then you want to make sure you take the comb and place it against the scalp and roll up your section, just so you don't burn your scalp. So you're going to take another section, the same width of the curling iron, put your hair in it, and you're just going to work your way around the head. So here you have it. This is our end result from our curling. So now we're just going to go in with our finishing product. It's called Craft Clay from Sebastian. And we are going to take about a pea-sized amount on your middle finger and just go ahead and glob that right into the middle of your hand, and you want to emulsify it until it's completely transparent. You don't want to see any of the white glob. If you have any white left on your hand, it's going to appear on the hair shaft, so it's going to look like you have residue or buildup in the hair. So once you have it all emulsified, you just want to work in from the bottom. If you go in directly to the top, you're actually going to weigh down the hair with all the product that's on your hand. So a good amount of it is going to come off on the inside and underneath of the hair. So we're just working in from the bottom, and we're going to come through and pull apart all of the curls, leaving no lines at the scalp from your curling iron and the different sections that you took. And you can see that nice top curl is getting much, much looser, and you have lots of volume and mobility at the roots. Once you're all done pulling out all of the curls, you're just going to go back ahead and get your Sebastian 0G hairspray and just lock it in wherever you'd like it. Now it's a lightweight hairspray, so you can actually move it around as you're working and just polish up anything that you want. And it's lightweight too, so you're going to keep all of your volume in the hair. Thank you for watching Metro TV. I'm Robert, and thank you for checking out our Kardashian look, our volume chic curls, and make sure you follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.